Priorities. The experts have calculated that we have about over $3 trillion in infrastructure needs, and you see bridges falling apart, roads need repair, and other kinds of infrastructure improvements. Over $3 trillion. We passed a $3.9 trillion tax cut earlier this year, so it's just a matter of priorities, what you're going to put your money into. We need to make those investments. As we make those investments, we're putting America back to work. We still have an exceedingly high unemployment rate. A lot of people have stopped looking for jobs. We need to get people back to work, and we can do that with infrastructure investments.
Where can you, as a Democrat, where can Democrats agree to cut spending in order to be able to fund something like the infrastructure needs at the Port of Virginia?
Well, if you're talking about cuts, we're already, in terms of non-defense discretionary spending, we're on track to having the lowest spending since the 1950s. So when people talk about cuts, we're already cut much lower than I think is necessary. What we need, as Scott has indicated, are revenues. We're at the lowest percentage GDP in revenues. And so if you're going to make the investments in the future, you have to have the revenues, and you have to have spending at a level at least average over the last 50 years, not at the lowest point that we've been. And if we insist on being at the lowest point in spending, then you're not going to be able to have the infrastructure.
I want to turn it over to our viewers and